Fresh cuts.
Come and have a look, don't be shy.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
It was good, honest work building.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay. You take care out there, all right? And remember, you're always welcome here at the Rest. You take care out there, all right? And remember, you're always welcome here at the Rest.
We should think about pressing on.
Right, all
Can't
right.
be seen talking
Just
to
let me
you.
get this down, mate.
If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
hear you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff and now I've not got your knack, see? And I need that shard to chill my fish. If it's just a short climb down, I'll make it...
I can't promise it.
Oh, just promise you. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature...
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crab.
Sounds...
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh.
Seen you been running errands for Martha. You can do a lot worse than serving her, that's for certain. Most folk round here would agree.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Watch yourself down in that bog. The mud'll take you for creepy crawlies, don't.
Seen you been running errands for Martha. Most folk round here would agree.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for...
Be more careful next.
Oh, I will. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though. Not crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as... Life without my crystal, though. Bear thinking about. You saved my livelihood and no mistake.
That feel good, boy.
I have to find him before the... Can't talk now, Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants...
Where is this bear?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Of course, but they'll be after him before long. I need... Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hat.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the...
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like a... That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time... We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials, hanging... Well, go on then. If he gets away...
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help.
Ha! Send him. Not bloody likely. That's it.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We would...
You want something done right, you don't send...
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if we have to find him. Don't let him...
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never...
He was making for the marshes then.
You barely have to step...
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Setting it when we were so close. I'll never forget, but it doesn't matter now. As one bearer to another, please.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha...
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers.
I never knew.
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And... sorry.
I've been called away. Oh. I found it.
Thanks. But... if I'm honest,
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might... A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Why, Ron? After all these years, you were like a brother to me. I'm sorry. It's been a hard day. I'll be here when Martha's man comes looking. Why, Ron?
Seen you been running errands for Martha.
Life without my crystal don't bear thinking about.
Oh, we fucked it.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughingstock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
We could make a... June Seymour's.
I hear the levies are due. Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Give them all you've got, boy! Don't let them get away! That's enough!
Ugh!